Hello, good evening, welcome one and all. It's a little later than I planned to be live. So, yeah, sure is. You ever talk about a movie for 4 hours straight? Because I have quite recently. Actually, that's a lie. Graham and I did the Live and Let Die episode. We recorded the Live and Let Die episode of Rewatch tonight. And the record time on that episode was 3 hours and 38 minutes. Pro tip, the movie is not 3 hours and 38 minutes long. The movie is 121 minutes long. So we managed to come up with considerably more talking than not talking. Nearly double, yeah. Nearly there. In fact, if we had just gone another 20 minutes, we would have more than done it. I guess 23 minutes would have done it. But, yeah, we did it. So there's just a lot to talk about in Live and Let Die. We both had opinions. We had many an opinion about Live and Let Die. So somehow Griffith will edit it down to 94 minutes. Matt does the video editing. He doesn't do the audio editing. Graham does the audio editing. Wasn't the last recording session 4 hours or more? No. The last recording session was 3 hours and 10 minutes, which Graham apologized for at the time. Was like, oh, geez, I'm sorry we went so long. And then we went for 3 hours and 40 minutes today. The longest so far is 2 recording sessions, amounting to a grand total of 4 hours and 10 minutes recorded time. That is for On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and that is not this week's episode, but next week's episode. So if you are watching along at home, the episode that goes live this week, or this coming Monday, I should say, is Casino Royale 1967. And that's actually out of order. We didn't plan quite that tightly, but the Casino Royale actually beat You Only Live Twice to the box office, or to the big screen by 6 months or so. So if we were doing actual hard chronological, Casino Royale should have come out this week, and You Only Live Twice should have come out next week. We are bad at budgeting for time. I don't know. We just have a lot to talk about. I truly did not think that we would break the 3.5 hour mark on this one, but what do I know? I should just make my stream time on Tuesdays 9 o'clock. But even then, it's already 25 after, so what can you do? All right, since it is already 25 after, though, let's get right to the video gaming, and then we can talk about things. So they filmed 2 Bond movies at the same time. Well, let me do the traditions, and then I will answer that. So first we have the phone, then we have the cable. Everybody brace your ear holes. There we go. Very good. All right, and I actually have the dregs of a soda on the way, but let's crack a soda too. There we go. Oh, hello, Tacitus. Thank you. I grew it myself. The my pandemic beard is well underway. All right, so let's play the video game, and then I will respond to comments. Hey, look, it's Ghost of Tsushima. Let's go. Okay, so they filmed 2 Bond movies at the same time, is the question, and the answer is not really. So there is a distinction to be drawn between what is a true Bond movie and what is not a true Bond movie, and the primary axis by which that delineation is made is whether or not the Bond movie was produced by Eon Pictures. And so Eon is the production company that's responsible for making all of the canonical Bond films, and they own, well, now they are all, like, now all of it is owned by Sony Pictures. Sony Pictures has managed to bring everything back under one roof, but basically not all of the early Bond movies, or that is to say that like not all of the early Bond movies were made with complete rights to the franchise. So Thunderball is a good example. Thunderball is a movie that was made with the rights to the story held by someone separate to the producers of the film. So the writer of Thunderball retained the rights to the story of Thunderball separate from Eon Pictures. And so many years later, in 1983, and we will get there, there is a movie called Never Say Never Again, which stars Sean Connery as James Bond 007, and is a remake of Thunderball, and is not made by Eon. Eon had no involvement in the creation of that picture, and so it is not actually a real Bond movie. It is a bootleg Bond, so to speak. But it is legitimately James Bond, and it is legitimately it is legitimately 007, and it is the story of Thunderball basically remade. And so this is basically the same for Casino Royale. The Casino Royale movie is actually a parody film. The 1967 Casino Royale is a parody film based on the book Casino Royale, but only loosely. And it is a movie about James Bond, but only loosely. And so we are covering it, but my original plan for the series had been to have the non-canonical Bond movies be
searching him. What were they looking for?
Be bonus episodes. So we would release the episode relating to the canonical Bond film on the Monday of the week, and then later in the week we would release a bonus episode talking about the non-canonical Bond film that also released that same year. So ideally, under perfect circumstances, what would have happened is there would have been 2 episodes this week, one for You Only Live Twice and a bonus episode for Casino Royale. But unfortunately, the amount of effort involved in editing them means that we cannot do that. So the Casino Royale and Never Say Never Again will be getting their own complete episode, their own complete episodes and weeks dedicated to those episodes. So next week is Casino Royale, despite the fact that it is not actually an Eon Pictures Bond film, and frankly bears no real resemblance to the Bond films that you're familiar with. So I don't want to spoil that episode, but there's lots to talk about in that. The cartoon character was not Jimmy Bond, actually. The cartoon character was James Bond Jr.
Torn flower petals.
Jimmy Bond does appear in Casino
He was
Royale.
digging for something. We're trying to hide it. Marked by shallow cuts. They were torturing him. Whatever they wanted, he wouldn't give it up. He gave his life for whatever he was hiding. I should see if I can find it.
You have to track down the thing. So anyhow, the long and the short of it is that 2 James Bond movies were made in 1967, and they released about 6 months apart, but only one of them was like a legitimate canonical Bond movie, and the other was a parody knockoff.
A blood trail.
Oh, I did find a blood trail. Look at that.
Same flowers I found in the monk. This must be what the monk hid from the Mongols. It belongs at Kushi Temple.
Which was the Bond when he went to the health spa for being too old? Bond has been to a lot of health spas. Is the character in Casino Royale still called James Bond? That is an answer with a that is a question with a complicated answer, and you'll just have to wait for next week on that one. Oh, we're headed all the way back there. Okay. All I can say to that question is, you'll see. But the name James Bond does feature prominently in the film. They don't play coy about that. Which was the James Bond he went at the health spa for being too old. The only one I can think of that we've watched so far that involves Bond going to a health spa was Thunderball. He starts that movie at a health spa recovering from the injuries he sustained in the pre-title sequence. Yeah, it could have been Never Say Never Again, because Connery was quite old at that point. But I can truly never remember James, like the content of Never Say Never Again. That movie enters my eyes and then immediately exits. All right, good night, Zafty. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Anime Kitty. Sorry, as is usually the case for Tuesday nights, I have Bond on the brain because we have just finished. We have just finished recording this week's James Bond podcast episode. Never say Goldfinger with love. I can remember what happens in Goldfinger. None of it makes any sense, but I can remember it. How am I turned the wrong way? Right. I am only like half playing this video game tonight. My level of attention on the video game is very low today. It's tough when you've been on and engaged since like 8:30 this morning to maintain that level of attention. This way. Okay, we're going over here. The Kushi Pagoda.
I came to return something that was stolen.
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life to protect it.
That man was no monk. He was a peasant we'd taken in. One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
Will Graham and I be reviewing the original black and white TV Bond movie? So, no, we won't be. We've talked about it in a couple of the episodes we've recorded already. We won't be. For one, it's not actually a movie. It's just a TV show. It's the first episode of the TV show Climax, and it is a made-for-TV special, basically. It's 50 minutes long, 50, and it doesn't really fit in. So it's not. We do not intend to cover it. If we did, we would have done it first. Given my passion for James Bond, what is my opinion on the Austin Powers movies? I think the first Austin Powers movie slaps. I think it's super good. One of the best things about good parody is when it's loving. So like the first Austin Powers movie especially is really, really like not quite reverent, but like it's clearly an adoring parody of James Bond. They like James Bond. They're playing up the things that people like about James Bond, and they're subverting the rougher edges. I think Austin Powers, the first one, is International Man of Mystery, is a great movie. I should go back and rewatch it sometime, but I think it's like I think it's just a really solid comedy. I think it's a really solid parody. I am pro Austin Powers. Johnny English, I don't think I've ever seen. I'm also.
Fine. But if
Well, I'll come back to this line of conversation in a sec. What are you doing, Misako?
Please, I have a family.
I thought she was going to kill me.
No harm will come to you. What do you know about Junshin?
Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple, but I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him.
Alright, let's go speak to Misako. I take it we're going to the Red Leaf Temple.
What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
Misako does
last
want
seen at
everyone
Red Leaf
dead,
Temple.
doesn't she?
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up.
So Twitch TV's Frank says, was sharks with laser beams a Bond thing? No, that's an Austin Powers thing. But it is relying on your knowledge that James Bond villains usually go for needlessly elaborate death traps for the people that they want to kill. And oftentimes have shark tanks or alligator farms or scorpions
When we find
or
the monk,
tarantulas
let me deal with
or
him.
Remember,
Like-
we agreed to talk to him.
The men
Snakes.
who killed my family talked
The-
with their swords.
Masako.
like it is
we
it is
will
a
not
trope
kill
that,
Junshin
that
until we're certain of his guilt.
villains
Father was
use
murdered. Did you talk with his
use
killer?
No.
animals to
Lord Shimura tracked
assassinate
him down
Bond all
and
the time.
collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
the Will Ferrell thing kind of happening to Bond. Yes, yeah, absolutely. The Will Ferrell thing of him getting dumped into the fire pit. That is basically from Russia with Love. Russia with Love? I think it's from Russia with Love.
Enough!
He doesn't survive in From Russia with Love. The
Bastards!
survival is
Pay
a
for that.
Austin Powers thing.
Cowards.
Ooh, that was dangerous. Sam Wonk, you are right. The term ludonarrative dissonance was basically invented for games entirely about stabbing people with a narrative wherein the protagonist mostly explains why you shouldn't stab people.
Grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
Although in the case of like the peak usage of ludonarrative dissonance is typically in the context of Uncharted, and in the Uncharted games, Drake doesn't really
The temple
talk
is
about
close.
not killing
So is
people.
the
He
monk.
pretty much is gung ho about killing anybody that deserves killing, even in the narrative. It's the narrative framing device frames him as an amicable, happy, well-adjusted,
We strike quietly.
plucky
killed a
treasure
monk.
thief, not a mass murderer.
I'll take one. You take the other.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Okay. Are they back to the door, or will they see me the moment I open the door? See me the moment I walk through the door. Who needs to be sneaky when you've got a sword?
Reinforcements.
Is that you?
I need to get Junshin.
Stealth? Who needs stealth? That's what armor's for. Let's loot everybody to make sure I have all the stuff. Give me your stuff. Okay, now we can speak to the hostage. I feel like that hostage would be covered in considerably more blood.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Maybe be sure about that first.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
No!
They already won.
Don't make me murder Masako. That's just rude. I love the coloration on her swords.
You were my friend.
Give me.
Wow!
No.
You know, maybe you could not use unblockable attacks on me? Just a thought. Oh, I screwed that up. Ow. Listen, you. There we go.
You are defending a murderer!
You agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promise is to my family.
Talking admittedly doesn't seem to work very well with Misako. Choppy choppy. Go! Ooh, that was close.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Oh, now he's got fire arrows coming at us? That's great. We're under attack. Nope. Ow! Yikes. Oh no. Oh, I'm in trouble. I would like to not die here, probably. There we go. That seems like it might be a mistake. Oh, I'm dead. Yikes. Ow. Rude. How dare you. I don't even know who hit me there. Oh, probably the explosion. That's enough of you. Oh, there's more. Alright, thrilling. Oops. Anyone else? Oh, yes. There are. I had to ask, didn't I? Ow, how did the archer get up there? Listen, you. If you're gonna shoot me with flaming arrows, you're gonna die. Alright, let's go give Misako a hand. Not that she appears to need it. Okay. At last, our conflict is concluded. Trying to collect everything. Okay, there we go.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
We can't let anger consume us. It will blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Well, less than I did before.
Tsushima won't get far. We can track him down. Masako. Don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks.
Next time I won't try. Yeah.
Junshin went this way. Looks like
I
he
don't
ran
know.
into
She
the
saw
woods.
how it went
When he
last
finds
time she
Junshin,
tried to kill me.
Perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you don't trust me?
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
Where did he go? How can I learn? Ah, there's footprints. Okay, cool.
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who is Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago.
Well, that's
wore
a twist.
crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
And we are going to have a frank discussion
Meet me in Kamiagata.
that does not involve weapons. All right, where am I meeting her? Oh, it's probably not updated onto the map yet. Map locations updated? Or are we just like, this tale is paused? It doesn't look like I have access to it right now, so guess we do without. Also, 2 new side quests have opened up in the south. What is this nonsense? All right, let's move on to something else. 6 of 9, 7 of 9. We'll go there. Oh.
That's my Sora.
Let's go!
I'm fine. You're fine. Get up. Oh. Well, that was self-defeating. Right, what if I run afoul of here? This camp.
Send your best warrior.
Let's go. Oh, yeah! Boss dude has decided to join the standoff. All right, lead her down. Wait, what? Did I clear the camp already? If so, that was hilariously easy. All right, well. Mission accomplished. Calling for help. Hey, buddy. Bob's avatar is now following. Thank you very much, Bob's avatar. Hello? Alright, well, sure. Yeah, clearly he got spooked and tried to retreat, and the game didn't know how to handle that. Oh yes, iron. Delicious iron. Important for a growing sword. Oh, there we go. It did indeed vibrate until it popped. Shimmer! Yeah, alright.
Trade you for anything.
Ride. Once more. Up. Up. Oh, piggies! Bye, piggies. Bye, piggies. Oh, hello, that's a hole in the fence. Surely this won't blow up in my face. Oh, where am I? Where? Oh, I'm not there yet. Okay. Ah! I remember this camp. This was the camp that I couldn't collect the artifacts from because it teleported me out of here before I had the chance.
Let's go, Sora.
Do we think Tomoe is Ishikawa's daughter? Is that what we're placing bets on now?
One of Tomoe's training camps.
Hello, Jagcast. Welcome. Also, welcome Raiders. Come on in. Say hello. Eric, thank you also for the raid. Welcome. Welcome Raiders. What do we got here? Why I Sat Here, thank you very much for the follow. How was Dark Souls this evening? What do we got? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Ishikawa. Hup. Who might have seen Ishikawa? You? Have you?
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
You sound like you probably
Take
have
whatever
seen
you
him.
want. I'm begging you.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
This seems suspect. Ah, you're co-oping your way through Dark Souls 2.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I
Jagcast is
playing
blind,
for
and
highway
you've played
robbery?
before.
Had north.
That's
Find out
cool.
who's responsible.
Nice, you did 3 bosses. That's very good. I have not yet played Dark Souls 2. Is a game I will probably get around to one day. Are you enjoying it? How do you find it compares to the first one? All right. So long while I sat here.
Show me. You're mine, not the bastard.
Ah, okay. It seems a little rougher in some areas and a little more fun in others. That's good. Oh, Ishikawa's back that way. I should go the direction that the wind actually wants me to go. Cool. Well, as long as you're having fun. Jagcast, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. How do I get up there? I need to find path. Ah, there we go. I found a path. Oh, jeez. Ishikawa, you're kind of pinned down by archers. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's like 1 or 2 guys shooting at you.
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
Arrows. Are these guys? Supplies! Hooray! Supplies. Those supplies. Where's the last 2? That guy. And that guy. Alright, cool. Now we can go chat.
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. Or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe is behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us.
Duchess Rain, thank you
I
for the
caught up to
follow.
his will too
Welcome to
late.
the channel.
Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you. And wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
Okay. Let's go track down.
How did you
Ambush
find me?
site.
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I
Oh,
followed.
I can't run.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must.
Oh, now I can run.
There's a
All
convoy.
right.
And more victims of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn.
Oh, that one's got a note. That one's got a note. Pinned to them by an arrow.
It's a warning
Good times,
to the
good
people of
times.
Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
All right, I guess we travel on this road.
No other survivors,
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
of course.
All right. Have a good night while I sat here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good night.
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Let's see if we can... Oh, I should be riding my horse, apparently. No, I figure I'm just going to run alongside Sensei Ishikawa. Better for my fitness.
Hurry!
Keep your blade
Dismount
sharp.
here.
Physical acuity sharper. Train both mind and body.
There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half tied?
Blech. Owned. Serving it right back to
Why
you,
is she here
Ishikawa.
alone?
I'll cut her loose. You'll be free soon.
Boom, roasted.
Oh, no. No, please. No.
Oh, what?
Here to help.
She said,
Tomoe? What did she say?
she said I could live until the samurai came.
No! On the ledge!
Well, that's just mean. Oh, whoops. I should actually probably equip the right bow. And arrows, for that matter. Excuse me. Uncalled for. How dare they?
Sakai.
Hey, iron. Give me that good iron. I live for irony. Ho ho ho!
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
It was a trap for
I
that
spoke
peasant
with
more than
her
it was for
2
you.
days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
Dealing with a recurring theme of our elders failing us here. $13 supplies. Look at all those supplies. Okay, where are we going? I know we have a destination. Nope, apparently we don't have a destination. The way these missions are constructed is really strange. Where you have like multiple sequential missions with the same person, but they pop up in different places simultaneously as opposed to being strictly sequential with one another. Oh, this is gonna end me. Even the game was like, yeah, we don't need to show you that. Oh, I'm fine. I wanted to do something silly and stupid, like use the grappling hook on the tree. Like this. Yeah! Got there.
Are you Lord Sakai?
Hello, everybody. It is I, Lord Sakai, the ghost of Tsushima, here to solve all your
Was
problems.
the one who saw their camp.
That's right, Sensei.
Sakai.
Sensei Ishikawa, is all this Tomoe's work?
She and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Lead the way.
Yeah, do it again, but this time the horse goes off the cliff Yoshi style. I've done that enough. I feel bad for poor Shimmer 6.
How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed.
Still only 6. I just haven't incremented the
Is your
number.
name Ran?
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
I've planted my
Tomoe.
flag. The Shimmer in this
I'll
game
never
is Shimmer
forget
6.
that face. She used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way
Yeah, Shimmer
here.
6, aka Caillou.
Her bow terrorized
Shimayu.
woodsmen for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
Walk with Ishikawa.
Damn her.
All right.
Lessons I taught her. The secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why does she lie to me?
Tomoe never told you any of that.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter. Make her samurai.
For someone like her, that's
Aha,
quite a change in
adopted
fortune.
daughter.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find. And we need to stop Tomoe before she takes more lives. The good news is Tomoe fell back to a place she knows, because she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
What if we did, and Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause?
If she was willing to fight back against the Mongols, we could use that.
That would be useful, until the moment she put an arrow in your back.
The woman we spoke to said Tomoe terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens, and holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve, and she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here.
All right, are we gonna get arched at? I feel like we're gonna get arched at.
Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp. Up here.
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Japanese arrows.
Of course.
Bodies used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay hidden until you strike.
All right. Why are you spotting me? Okay, how stealthily can I do this? Probably not very. Very likely that I will wing arrows off the helmets of everybody. Hey guys! Well, at least I dealt with the Archies. Oh, not all of them though.
She was seen here recently.
Look around.
All right, I'm looking. Outfit of that guy. What am I looking for? Among the corpses. What am I looking for? Look around the camp. Search the camp for signs of Tomoe. Ah,
Sensei,
there we go.
Over here.
Could be Tomoe.
The sensei and the ghost. I'm
Oh,
getting
look who it
tired
is.
of you two.
Your archers are dead. It's over. Ambush.
It's like she has more archers.
Go after Tomoe. I'll hold these fools off.
Tomoe, this only ends one way.
Ha! Keep telling yourself that.
Let's go, Shimmer. Ride like the wind.
There's nowhere to go, Tomoe.
You need to work harder, Lord Sakai.
Do I need to work harder, or just my horse?
Where's she going? Tomoe!
So you're Lord Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
Did she grab my
Gifted
arrow out of
archer
the
who had
air?
a chance at a better life and threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are we talking?
So I can warn you to watch your back. My sensei tried to kill me. He'll try the same with you.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm here to end this.
It's already over. I have nothing. No one.
Put the bow down, Tomoe. Has she lost her mind? No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa.
I have a sneaking suspicion that that's not the last we've seen of Tomoe. Yeah, Millennium Falcon picked her up, that's right. Oh! A haiku location. Gotta take a moment for some poetry. A haiku. Reflect on survival. I don't like any of this haiku. One's really not speaking to me.
Thriving in the dark. A wandering mind searches. Answers never found.
All right, well, that was a less than impressive haiku. Go, dear, go.
Sakai.
Hello.
Tomoe could have killed me, but she didn't.
You let her get away.
She jumped off a cliff. I saw her.
You saw what she wanted you to.
She sounded desperate.
She is. Because of us.
Why does she think you'll turn on me?
She doesn't. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. And it's working.
No, it's not.
Good. But the next time you wonder if I can do what's needed, ask yourself first.
I mean, she did
Tomoe
jump
isn't
off a
finished yet.
cliff.
I guess they shall go north to curry favor with the Mongols.
We'll find her.
Well, my legend grows. Why is that marker gold? Oh, because there's a trapper there. Still only one swordsmith upgrade available. All right, what's next? We only have one face. A Kenji tail. What do I want to do? Fast travel is currently disabled. I think I want a cleanup crew. Fast travel. Why is fast travel still disabled? What's wrong? Oh, that's why. There we are. Now I should be able to travel the countryside. Is that my closest destination? No, that will be my closest destination. Let's clear out some southern side quests, which hopefully will be a little easier than the northern side quests by nature of their being in the starting area of the game. Hello, Burb. How are you? Here, I've come to relieve your distress by smashing through the door behind you.
They took my food. Every last scrap.
Do you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises.
The only tools I've got available to me are swords, arrows, kunai, bombs, bells, and some pretty rough haiku. Ah, these look like bandits.
I don't know. Hey!
She just asked you not to hurt them, Jin. Come on. Well, I guess we've dealt with the bandits. There, now there are no witnesses to tell anyone what happened here. Alright, bandits, where's the missing food? Turns out these aren't even the right bandits.
Rice. Must be the food they stole.
Prince Nimzar, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Got your rice back. It's only a little blood stained. Whose blood? Don't ask. No one's. Mine.
My lord, you're back.
I have your food.
Rice. I don't remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them.
They gave me no choice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
Well,
shouldn't have lied.
I will take this
still would
this
have helped you.
rice.
I won't do it again. I promise.
Yes, I have a sword-shaped solution to this problem. I don't want my legend to grow based on this one. I am both gullible and evil in this story. Don't spin this legend out. This is a legend I'm ashamed of. Gullibeevil, yeah.
You deserve the best, boy.
Okay, 1 kilometer this way. Oh, a bird. $830 meters to go. Who is it asking? Oh. Nah. I don't care about that patrol. Okay, I care a little bit now that they're shooting arrows at me. Is this camp active? We have an actual, like, Mongol presence here? No, I have cleared that camp already. I know this game has a Kurosawa mode, but who were they? A film person. Akira Kurosawa was a famous filmmaker, maker of many classic samurai films, and a huge inspiration to both the American film industry throughout the era, well, I guess technically the Italian film industry, throughout the era of the spaghetti western. A lot of classic western films are adaptations or sort of reinterpretations of the samurai films of Akira Kurosawa, and also a huge inspiration to George Lucas, who made Star Wars. Samurai films you should watch from Akira Kurosawa. Seven Samurai is a big one. Yojimbo is a big one. Rashomon is a big one. Hidden Fortress is a big one. Those are the four that come immediately to mind. And then for the influences thereupon, I mean, we've got what? There's the A Fistful of Dollars is basically Yojimbo. The Magnificent Seven is basically the Seven Samurai. Star Wars: A New Hope bears some similarities to Hidden Fortress. And actually, Star Wars: The Last Jedi does a Rashomon thing that you'll recognize immediately if you're familiar with that film.
My lord, have
Hello.
you come to help the Azamo League too?
Sure.
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
I admire their bravery. How is the training going?
They were supposed to meet me here hours ago. I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
Wasn't there a Bruce Willis film that was basically Yojimbo? Maybe?
Their leaders stay at a farmhouse nearby. They'll know where the main force is camped. As a child, I dreamed
The
of
Bruce Willis
becoming
film
a
in question
samurai.
is Last Man Standing.
Now I'm riding with a real one.
I see.
But you know how to fight and handle a horse.
My
think I know
village
that
was
film.
constantly raided by pirates on the coast. They killed my parents when I was young. I learned to defend myself. I hope the skills I gained through hardship can be of use to the people here.
You're not so
Yo
different
Jimbo,
from-
but with
There's a fire
Prohibition
up
era
ahead.
gangsters.
farmhouse.
Interesting.
Cut them down.
Wait, I don't get to stand off? You may be able to find some of them on streaming services. I don't know about Netflix specifically, but they're quite famous films, and they're not famous just in Japan, so they should be locatable.
These are the men I was supposed to meet.
If the Mongols found them, they could have found the main force too.
I should have come sooner.
We can still warn the others. Hear that? They might have found the main force.
Honk.
We have to help them. Hurry, my lord!
Wait!
Oh, sugar, let's go.
We're too late.
Well, maybe not. We might not be too late. Just because
can't
there's
save
fire
everyone.
doesn't mean everyone's dead.
Then I will avenge the dead.
The samurai remains calm before a fight. Wait!
No, young Padawan. Anakin! Control yourself.
Pay for your crimes, invaders!
Jedi seeks justice, young Padawan. Skilled but impulsive. And that's why you have two brutes ruining your day. I don't actually know if this guy counts as a brute or not. He's really more of a shield dude. That guy's straight up a sword dude though, so let's sword him pretty good.
We did it!
I mean, mostly I did it. You just stirred up a
You
lot
have
of
skill,
chaos.
but you nearly died rushing into battle.
Don't the Mongols anger
You
you?
are
The
skilled,
samurai's most important
impulsive.
weapon is himself.
my young
Lose
Padawan.
control, and you risk defeat.
Hello,
I
Kusunoki.
see. I should return home. Learn to master my emotions.
Keep fighting. We need people like you. But remember the lesson.
I will, my lord.
I don't want to sell death sticks. I want to go home and rethink my life. Charm of Hidden Sight. Like the dismissive wave. Mount. And this one, I guess. Oops. I did not mean to drop a pin. I meant to select. Thanks, Tips! Well, I should probably do that. I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that one takes 2 points. Boo. Ooh. I can strike from horseback now. Sweet. The Laughing Bandits. I see the Joker has made a home here in Tsushima. Careful, off by one is Surge's brand. Well, you know what? Loading Ready Run stole my... like,
My lord,
it still being March. So they owe me one.
The invaders are gone.
It's not that, my lord. A group of bandits is terrorizing Komoda. They slaughtered my whole family like animals.
Then I'll hunt them down like animals.
I mean, yes, they also stole
Where
my
did they
face.
kill your family?
At our home, north of here, on the river.
I'll pick up the bandits' trail there. What's your name?
Saki, my lord.
I will avenge your family, Saki.
Profiting off my likeness. How dare they? I haven't seen Ninja Batman yet. When does it take place? Is it anywhere close to this time period? I have no idea. I suspect that Ninja Batman, or Batman Ninja rather, is so fictionalized that it takes elements from all eras of feudal Japan and mashes them up into an indistinct slurry such that it is impossible to determine what specific time period it takes place in. Yes, indistinct slurry. Where am I going? 400 meters. Have some bamboo along the way. Oh, thank you for hopping that hedge. This looks promising.
Must be Saki's home. Should check inside.
I'm only just now catching on to the fact that there is white smoke rising from every area. Like, is this just every settlement has white smoke rising from it, or is it only the one that I have activated has smoke rising from it and is used as a horizon indicator? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
He tried to fight back. Killed in cold blood. A map marking this location. What's it say? And then we can finally be together. This was no random attack. Nothing else here. I should check outside.
Thought I heard voices. Investigate outside the home. Alright, what is there to investigate outside the home? Linen.
Died trying to protect his family.
Aw, poor doggy. Oh, I'm just sad. The dog. What else am I meant to be looking for out here? Ah! Footprints.
A lot of men here, headed for the road.
Footprint. There we go. That's a lot of footprints. What's nice of the bandits to leave all these footprints for me. I feel like if I were a bandit, I'd maybe walk in the grass over here, away from where I am likely to leave footprints.
What happened here?
I heard the old Ketchy farm was freed. Thought I'd bring them horses and medicine. Bunch of bandits found me first. Took everything.
Any idea where they were headed?
They mentioned Komoda village. Whatever's left of it.
I'll head there. Can you walk? Ketchy isn't far.
I think so. Find those bastards. They thought this was funny.
Travel to the Komoda ruins? What? How about a fast travel to the Komoda ruins? Instead of being made to run all over Hell's Half Acre.
What did you do?
Oh god, there's more. There's enemies here. Hey guys, how's it going? Anybody else? What if I just pull one of these? Oh, oops. Doink. 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 Oh, that was actually optional. Well, they were bandits. They deserve to die. Oh, right over his head.
Get down! No, get down!
Anyone else? Welcome to Jin's Arrow Clearinghouse. Everything must go. But is there anyone else? Did I complete the objective? I did complete the objective. Hello, Crab Imperial. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hi there.
My lord, will you let me go?
If you tell me the truth, what were these men laughing at?
Some poor girl. She was in love with Haruo. He was in charge. She told him where her family hid their rice.
Was her name Saki?
Yes, Saki. She thought Haruo would return her affection. Instead, he killed her family, took the rice, and left her in the ditch.
And I was the instrument of her revenge. Get out of here.
It does, in fact, seem like the bandits deserve to die.
I'm going to have a word with Saki.
Oop. All right, Saki is this way. Hey, Saki, you kind of... I'm not going to say that word. You kind of screwed up, Saki. You made some bad choices. I don't know what to tell you.
What's going on here?
It's a strange tragedy, my lord.
Where is Saki?
She drowned herself in the river. From what I understand, she blamed herself for the death of her family.
She was manipulated by the bandits you met on the road. They won't do any more harm.
Thank you, my lord. Perhaps some good will come of this.
Oh, I didn't even earn a technique point for that. All right, well. Cool. I like there's still one red camp down here. I'm gonna fast travel. I'm gonna save, and it is now 11 o'clock, so I am gonna call it a night. Unfortunately, getting started so late means that the stream has to be quite abbreviated tonight, but I should not stay up any later. I should call it a day. So, with that said, thank you everybody who tuned in this evening. I am sorry that I was as late getting here, but I was busy mining the content mines for you for other rich veins of entertainment. So hopefully you will get to enjoy that in a few weeks' time. As usual, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to everyone who subscribes, everyone who follows, everyone who cheers, everyone who chats, and everyone who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you each and every day, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow at my normal time. That is the same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. I will be back at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so please do tune in then. We will be continuing with more Ghost of Tsushima. What else have I got to talk about? There's the VODs, which I'm sure you know about, but just in case you don't, I put all of my VODs up on YouTube. I have linked the channel in chat for your viewing entertainment. Additionally, I have a Twitter, and you can follow me there. If you do follow me on Twitter, that is twitter.com/Matt_LRR, you will find yourself availed of many going live tweets and other various levels of access to the workings of my brain. So please do follow me on Twitter, and that way you will never be short of understanding what I am thinking on any given topic, as long as that topic is whether or not I am currently actively streaming. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will give another look, as I am wont to do, to see if there is anybody streaming this evening. There is not. So with that, I release you into the grasp of terrible freedom. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you back here tomorrow. So long, everyone.